Now, Nezrin, what's your
Yes.
favorite Halloween or childhood costume?
Oh, first one that comes to mind, Rapunzel.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, yes. Let me tell all of you this story. So, I don't know why, but I really loved Rapunzel. Not when Tangled came out. No, I loved Rapunzel before that. And I think it was this childhood book of mine that was illustrated the story of Rapunzel, right? I just was enamored by it. And so it was the one time where I was like, I want to be Rapunzel. Other than that, I let everyone else choose. But I wanted to be Rapunzel. So what happened was, I used to live in Virginia before moving to California. So most of my childhood was spent there in Virginia, up until 5th grade. But besides that, we went and got a costume. I don't remember where from, but we got it, right? With the long, blonde, golden hair. And I remember in middle school, we had this like parade of some sort where you walk with your costume and whatnot. And boy, did I feel like a queen. I felt like a queen with my sparkly, like, long dress and my golden hair. And I was just like strutting, right? I was like, yes, I am Rapunzel. You will respect me. So that was definitely my favorite childhood costume, being Rapunzel. And also, I just remember it was super cold outside when everyone went to recess on the playground, but I didn't care. I was like, I'm not gonna wear a jacket. The fashion is more important than the weather. So it's just, I don't even know. I was up there on the top of this the play structure. You know where you can. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. But you know this thing where you can get on the pole and, like, slide down?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so you know how there's, like, an opening, right? Where you can get on the pole and just slide down? Yeah. So I was at that opening, and I just let my hair down, like the fake hair. And I was like, this is it. I really am living my dream. I really am living like Rapunzel right now. And it's just amazing.
Did you wrap your hair on the pole and slide down from your hair?
Oh, no.
Like Rapunzel?
My wig probably would have been snatched. My wig probably would have been snatched there, so I didn't think of trying that, but yeah, that was my favorite costume.
That was an amazing and funny story.
Yes. What about you?
Well, I didn't have a favorite childhood costume because, as I stated before, my dad used to get our costumes very late.
You didn't like the stick of cheese?
No, I did not. I was grateful.
You were grateful
that I had a costume,
but you didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
I get it.
But I always wanted to be Michael Jackson for Halloween. Every year I would try and find the costume, but not surprisingly, there's so many fans just like me that wanted to be Michael Jackson, and they took all of the costumes. So that was pretty much my favorite costume in general. I would still want to be Michael Jackson to this day, you know.
Yeah.
But
let's make that happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's make that happen. There's nothing wrong
with being
Michael Jackson, respecting him, and just, you know, that's a wonderful tribute.
Right. And one thing I loved about Michael Jackson, like I said, he came off as weird to me. You know, and as a child, when you hear that word weird, at least me, it had like a negative connotation, like people, or negative stereotypes toward, attached to it.
I feel the same way, yeah.
When people hear weird, they think of like awkward or off, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like people don't realize when you are kind of weird, it makes you unique, you know? It's just, that's who you were. And to me, Michael Jackson was the only person I seen that reminded me of myself. He was somewhat weird. His style was different. The way he talked, the way he walked, everything was different. He wasn't trying to fit in, you know?
Yeah.
He was very, very unique. So I always felt connected to him and drawn to him, you know? So I listened to all his music, and I wanted to be him. I wanted him to be my best friend. So that was the reason why I wanted to be him for Halloween, actually.
It's a great example of how Halloween gives us the opportunity, like you said, to be who we want to be, and like you said, again, it shows us who we are, those costumes. So that's very interesting. I'm glad I got to learn that about you today.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. Very interesting. And from the costumes, growing up, did you decorate your home for Halloween? And do you do it now?
Good question. Growing up, I did. After I forced my parents to start celebrating Halloween, I started to decorate my house. My dad actually would decorate, and he really enjoyed it. I don't know why. But he would put up lights and everything. He would leave them up. That's the thing.
Okay.
Until Christmas.
Oh.
And then take them down. He was kind of lazy, like one of those parents. He would literally leave up all the decorations.
Yeah, I see that. I get
that. But he enjoyed it. He would put up all types of decorations.
Yeah.
But he mostly enjoyed putting up lights. I don't know why, but
lights.
Yeah, and our house used to stay decorated. But now, as of now, our house is no longer decorated, which is so sad. I feel like we just lost the spirit. Everyone's really busy. People are getting older. We just don't really have time to celebrate Halloween, you know?
I see what you mean.
Right.
Yeah, and, well, personally for me, I really didn't... My family didn't decorate our house for Halloween. We did it for Christmas, but even then, we didn't put too much effort into it. But I'm just thankful that there are people out there who decorate their homes, because it really does bring the spooky spirit and whatnot. So, yeah, my family doesn't decorate the homes, but we appreciate the homes that are decorated. And I definitely do need to check out that place in Alameda you mentioned. I really am interested and want to see that. Yeah. So, now that you're a young adult, how do you spend Halloween, Iyore?
Ooh. Well, currently, I do not have any solid Halloween traditions, but I definitely want to start some.
All right.
But so far, I have started to go to Halloween parties.
Ah.
And I've been going to a lot. And I think it stems from the fact that as a teenager, I wasn't allowed to go to any parties.
Right.
So now that I am an adult, or a young adult, and I have the freedom to do and go wherever I want, I like to go to parties. I really enjoy it. Seeing people's costumes, seeing who they are, you know?
Yeah.
Just listen to the music. I truly, truly love it. And I feel like every college student should at least experience one Halloween party. It's amazing.
You know what? I've never been to a Halloween party.
Really?
I think I did mention this before, but it's just, that is something I've been wanting to do. So
you definitely should try.
That sounds a lot of fun, and I definitely would want to drink some cider at that party. That would taste amazing. Just having nice hot apple cider. Woo!
Yes.
That'll taste good. You can have cider hot or cold. That's the beauty of it. Yeah.
And Nezrin, what costume are you thinking about wearing this year?
Oh my. You know, with me for costumes, it kind of faded away. I don't even remember if I celebrated Halloween last year. Well, probably did not, because the pandemic was really, really harsh that time. But, hold on. Yeah, see, I'm having a hard time remembering. It's just, it's that sad. Yeah, I think what I would do is I would take my sister trick-or-treating and be in the back, and she would come back running to me. It's like, hey, I got your favorite candy. I was like, oh yes, thank you. I think it's gone to that point now. But if I would, what costume would I do? Oh my gosh, I don't know. There's way too many. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Okay, I don't know if you watched Squid Game.
Yes, I have watched Squid Game.
All right. I'm glad we're on the same page. I would dress up as one of the... You know, oh my gosh, I have to mention this. Before I say what I would dress up as, I saw on YouTube that someone commented within a Squid Game meme, right? That what I'm gonna do, like, this is them saying it, by the way. They say what I'm gonna do is I'm going to dress up as that broker salesman guy, right? Who slaps people.
Oh, that guy.
And then they're going to go to people who are dressed up as those people in the tracksuits, the jumpsuits and whatnot. And they're going to play that game with them, where they give the cards and whatnot, and then you have to, like, if you can't slap it correctly, you get slapped in the face. They're just gonna play that game, as if they're reenacting that scene from the movie, and I think that's so talented. That's just so, well, not talented, but creative.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely.
That's just, I find that so funny. I would dress up as one of those characters. Yeah.
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's so trendy right now.
Right. I feel like a lot of people are dressing up.
Yeah.
If I would dress up as one of the characters on Squid Game, but I would not dress up as that doll.
Oh, no.
With the laser eyes. Definitely not.
No. Unless you want to be bullied.
Right. Definitely not.
But yeah, no, that doll can just go away. I don't like that doll. Right. But yeah. But do you know actually there's a statue of that doll?
Oh.
Like a real statue.
Where?
I think there is. I think in Korea. But
oh, wow.
I don't know. I need to do more research on that, but there is a statue of it somewhere.
Interesting.
And it's missing an arm now, I think, because it was. One of you viewers may need to fact check me on that, but definitely, yeah, search up that Squid Game statue and something should come up. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Well,
yeah.
This Halloween, I came up with my costume pretty late, but I came up with an idea, and I'm really passionate about it. I want to go as this fictional character named Caveman from the movie Holes. Have you seen Holes before? If you have not, I definitely recommend it.
I need to watch it.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I honestly picked the outfit because it's really aesthetic, and it was very last minute, and it's really quick to do. So I feel like it's really unique as well, because a lot of people have watched, it's crazy, is a lot of people have watched the movie, but not a lot of people actually dress up like the people in Holes.
Interesting.
Yes. And I was planning on wearing a orange jumpsuit, a white tee, a glove, a hat, and a milk jug.
Milk jug?
Yeah, with the name Caveman on it. For people that have watched the movie, you would know why. I'll have a milk jug. It's basically like a canteen, and that's what they wore in the movie. So you definitely should check it out. Yeah.
I will. I'm going to put that on my watch list.
Yeah.
I'm going to see that for sure. Milk jug, though. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.